7-day forecast.
For us who are not fortunate enough to go on a cruise ship, we're expecting more rain.
For us on dry land, we're just going to be kind of wet, and it's going to last for a little while, too. We have more rain on the way, but the views right now are looking good, so we might as well enjoy it while it lasts. This is a live look at San Diego, taking a look at the Pinpoint Doppler live. The showers, of course, are avoiding San Diego, avoiding South Bay. You might notice a couple raindrops in the Escondido area, but for the most part, we're looking back on the totals. And in that burst of rain earlier, it really didn't amount to a whole lot. Not a lot of places got close to a quarter-inch of rain. San Diego got much less than that to the airport. Same story for Mission Valley and the surrounding areas. Escondido got just a little bit, and Oceanside got 0.2 of an inch of rain. So the best way to visualize the chance of rain is going to be this. So looking ahead to this midnight time frame, that's when we're going to be looking at another round of scattered showers in between that 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. time frame. Then by the time we get to tomorrow, we're just looking at on and off showers that are going to last throughout the day, sticking around all the way until tomorrow night. Now that's what we see with the rain futurecast as well. Looking ahead, if we pause it right around midnight, we can see those showers are still moving around, one of the bigger rain bands coming at that time. And then, of course, we're staying relatively consistent. But by tomorrow afternoon, those showers are veering inland away from San Diego, wrapping up by the time we get to Monday. Now, in that time, San Diego could pick up right around a ½ inch of rainfall. Then on the upper end, some of those inland neighborhoods, especially looking at spots like Poway or Escondido, could get closer to an inch of rainfall coming at us relatively quickly. So overnight, San Diego is going to be a little bit rainier than this. We also have a chance of some scattered thunderstorms. That first chance of rises at about midnight for San Diego as we're hanging out into the mid-50s for most of the evening. Could see more thunderstorms for tomorrow. Our inland neighborhoods are going to see the same thing, of course, getting a little cooler, dropping down to about 50 degrees, seeing rain throughout the morning and then into tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be another very stormy feeling day as San Diego reaches up to just 62 degrees. Inland neighborhoods a high of 57. Mountains reaching up to just 39 degrees. A lot of snow mixed in. That snow level dropping to 4,500 feet tomorrow. Into the desert, they're going to see some showers too. And of course, there is the wind. We're feeling it now, and tomorrow San Diego is going to see peak wind gusts as fast as 40 miles per hour. So the coast has a wind advisory, as well as the mountains and the deserts. The mountains also have a winter storm warning. So very stormy weather for tomorrow, and that is all going to wrap up on Monday. Keep in mind, San Diego is going to get some pretty high surf Sunday and Monday as well. And then throughout the middle of the week, we're feeling cool, but we're relatively dry, save for some drizzle possible on Tuesday. And then here's the toughest part of the forecast. Mostly dry, then boom, next weekend we could potentially get another storm. So we don't know anything about next weekend quite yet. Just looking at those inland neighborhoods, they're going to be reaching again to the 50s tomorrow, breaking into those mid to upper 60s towards the middle of the week. That's when we're going to get the most spring-like weather. Of course, the mountains will be happy to be rid of the snow and the wind that's going to come along with them. Their highs eventually reaching 60 degrees by Wednesday, one of the warmest days of the week. And finally into the desert, they jump from 65 up to 80. So we have some nice days, Nia, but not necessarily the nicest weekends.